Hey, Helena, you could just leave those alone. We could just go. Helena? Why do I even bother? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, Helena? Alright, we're checking out State of Decay 2. Heartland DLC here today. If you guys recall, we played State of Decay 2 on the channel early last year when it first released. Now, we did not play the entire thing through because unfortunately at the time, I was playing and recording off of my Xbox S. And to be honest with you, I had a miserable experience with that because the game performed bad, looked pretty bad, and I was also recording on my old school HD PVR, which condensed the footage to 10 megabits. And then you would have to render it, you would have to upload it to YouTube. The visual quality was just really, really terrible. I was not excited about it. Since then, my old PC died, therefore I had to upgrade to Windows 10, and now I can play this on PC, which I'm very excited for. So I figured we'd check this out because it just released, and the awesome thing about Heartland is we're going back to the scene of the crime. We're going back to Trumbull Valley, baby, after all these years. Because remember, back then it was just a zombie disease. Now, it's the blood plague. The zombie disease has evolved. So I figured we'd check this out. If you guys enjoy, want to see the entire thing, you know what to do. Let me know in the comments. I'm leaving a thumbs up. We could definitely check out the entire thing. Otherwise, hey, bit of a heads up. Alright, so there's two scenarios in this DLC that we should mention before we get into it. We have Searching for Santos, and we have the Last Wilkerson as well, which I believe are throwbacks to the characters from State of Decay 1. A young cop traveling to Trumbull Valley, and an ex-con. An ex-con and a young cop. How about that? Let's do it. It sounds like a terrible ABC comedy or something.
Echo Actual, this is Echo 1. Do you copy? It's been 17 days since we received your last message, and our situation continues to decline. I need more soldiers, Colonel, or this operation cannot succeed. Echo Actual, please respond. Can anyone hear me? Is anyone out there?
So this is Trumbull Valley. Look around, kid. This is where it all started.
That's not actually true. The outbreak started all over. Everybody knows that.
I meant the network. Lily's time here inspired the whole damn idea. We should get moving. No telling what's roaming around out here.
Oh, already an overkill immediately. Oops, there's a boy over there. Oh, that's a feral? Wait a second, my dude. That is a feral. The ferals have blood plague now? That's new. I guess that's a headshot. I got a headshot, but he's still alive. Now I shot him in the ass. Got him.
Is that what ferals are like around here? This is crazy.
What, you were expecting a picnic? Toughen up, kid. Now stick close. We gotta find some help before we can start looking for Santos.
That's just what I was thinking.
I disagree with that hit. My boy, he had a little bit of delay on him. Yeah, so right there, that's the blood plague. See, the thing was with State of Decay 1, the one downside is if your characters didn't die from just like being ripped apart by a juggernaut, you could always get bitten by like a million times, and you could always just bandage up, pop some pills, whatever.
That blood feral. That thing's been lurking around here all day.
You think this guy might know Ray Santos?
Only one way to find out.
So you'd be fine. With State of Decay 2, what I liked what they did with this is that there's now this blood plague which infects you, and that thing fills up, your characters do, I think, perish for good. So that's one of the really big things that they added to it.
Everybody in this valley. You're not from around here, are you?
No. Came here looking for somebody.
Tell you what, if you help me out, I can probably point you in the right direction. Look, I'm trying to take back my home from the zombies that killed all my friends. Will you help me?
Sure thing, pal. Just point the way.
Excellent. Let's go fuck some shit up.
Indeed we shall. I mean, that's what we do.
I want you to be careful, okay?
Oh, please. I think I can handle a few zombies.
Now, before we do that, you don't mind if I pillage through this area, which I guess isn't really your home. Let's go on here for now. We'll come back at some point. Optional is to go get Malik's car. Where's his car at? Oh, this right here. This junk? My boy. My boy. Well, we'll put that in there, put all this in here for now. Got a vial of blood plague here. Alright. Is this even gonna run?
Trumbull Valley used to be a nice place, if you could believe that. When we were kids, our folks would take us up to Montana for the weekend.
We've actually heard a lot of stories about the valley. Sounds like a paradise.
There's no such thing as a paradise anymore. People need to get used to that.
I mean, I'm trying to avoiding zombies because we have, like, no door so we can smack them that way.
That's the place.
That's
Oh, it's Pronto Gas?
Yeah, and my friends are probably still shambling around inside.
right. So let's go take your home back, huh?
My dude, please. No free rides. What are you doing? I'm trying to park here, okay? You guys have absolutely no honor for the art of perfect parking. Look at this terrible job you made. On the upside, he is actually stuck to my vehicle, so that's perfect. I'll keep him there. We'll use him as a way... Don't you dare dodge through. We'll use him as a way to experiment in his body eventually. My stamina is low. Let's hold off here for a second. Just do a little juke and jiving. You like this dodge, boy? Huh? You like this dodge? You can't have any of that. Get out of here. Oh, yo! A lot of runners around here. And that's what's cool about the blood plague thing since on State of Decay 1. Like, it made just about every zombie a lot faster, too. So they are more of a danger. At State of Decay 1, like, you know, until you really met, like, the pharaohs, everything was kind of, like, you know, fairly laid back and easy. Now with all these dudes running around like it's 28 days later, it does make it more concerning to you. How you doing? Look at that. From far away. It was loading up a... Can you please move out of the way?
And that's the way it's done.
Thanks for the help. It doesn't bring my friends back, but at least they're at rest now. You're both welcome to stay here as long as you need. I could use the company.
Glad we could help. We're all in this together, right?
So this is supposed to be like base number 1, I guess. I would like to start unloading all the stuff that we have over here. So we'll start probably like adding some different facilities to it, gardens and all that stuff. But before we do that, I got a toolkit over here. So if I remember correctly, we have to go up front. Is that correct? And there should be, there it is. The blood plague is out of control around here. We should stock up on blood plague here while we can. Use the medical tent at Jurassic Junction to make plague cure. Repair this facility, 1 person, 2 minutes, 9 seconds to get this up and running. And this will be so we can pot shot zombies before they can even come in. Yes. Alright, so we got the samples that we needed before we make them. Let me come in here. I saw kitchen. Yes. Alright, so let's also repair kitchen so we have some food production at some point going on here as well. Like how I'm still violently slammed that door open. You savage. Medical tent. And there it is.
All right, Helena. It's time we get to work. Let's go find this Ray Santos.
I'm ready when you are, partner.
Hello. I'm trying to reach Ray Santos, or anyone who knows where I can find him. Ray, if you're out there, I'm here on behalf of a mutual friend. She just wants to know that you're okay. No answer. That's not a good sign.
Hey, Quincy, I might be able to help you find Ray. Come talk to me.
And Malik is apparently keeping guard now in that tower that we built. The kitchen should be ready too, so maybe I'll give him another... Is your light on? Turn that light off, dude. Maybe I'll give him something else to do before we leave.
Oh yeah, I know Ray. He's a good guy. I haven't seen him in a bit though.
Okay. We came here on behalf of his friend Lily Ritter. Oh, Lily.
Okay, look, chill out. I know some of his people used to hang out at the local church over in Spencer's Mill. I'm not sure if they're still there, but it's a good place to start. Listen, that's a long walk, so you should gear up and grab a set of wheels.
My boy was just headbanging away over there.
Hey.
You saw that?
You're not going out there without me, are you?
Wouldn't dream of it. Come on, kid.
Sweet. I call shotgun.
Alright, so we got a buddy system for this one too. Helena's now following me. Let's go. So we got a couple of heals here. We got a backup weapon. Our gun seems to be fairly good too, as long as we can get that accurate shot from afar. Let's travel. Where the hell are we going to? Travel to the church. Oh, the church? Oh, for real? Alright. I'm loving just the classical throwback to just Trumbull in general, man. Spend so much time in Trumbull, especially once I got the PC version. Again, this is a State of Decay 1 itself. It's another game that I didn't really enjoy on the Xbox 360 too much. It's like once I got it on PC that I really had fun with it. They just don't perform too well on consoles. By the way, we could also stop to do some survey points right now, but since it's the first video, I kind of want to have some of the story going so that we know what we're kind of dealing with here. But eventually, we'll start getting into some of the open world exploration part as well. But right now, I just want to see if we can get a couple of extra people recruited, maybe, and then start working our defenses soon.
Fucking plague zombies.
Alright, here we go. Church of Ascension. How you doing there, buddy? Welcoming me aboard, huh? Now, chances are these people won't be here. Seems to be overrun by zombies already. We can check it out, that trunk, though. Alright. There's a lot of boys here. Too much for my liking. Let's see if we can just use our car here to plow some bodies. If you guys want to come over the walls, by all means, go ahead. Don't mind it whatsoever. Now, I don't want to beat up the car too much. Alright, look. Zombie, please. We've talked many times about what happens when you hang on to the hood of the vehicle, right? And don't you dare strike me. I just had that cure applied to me.
I don't think anyone's lived in that dump for a long time.
Let's take a look around. If they lived here before, they might have left a clue.
You did a lot of that as a deputy sheriff, huh? Looking for clues?
No. But I watched a lot of cop shows. There's always a clue.
It's not really the most reassuring thing you want to hear a cop say to you. Nah, I don't have much experience with it. I've just watched a lot of TV. Like, you would imagine you had some of that training in, you know, cop school or something, you know? Nah, you saw it on TV. Technically speaking, anybody could be a cop. Alright. Just a couple more boys. You know what? Let's conserve this ammo. I hate you so much. Helena, please.
Fucking piece of trash.
Sword in yellow. I mean, technically speaking, we don't really have an ideal weapon. Because it's like a paper cutter that we crafted into a weapon. But Helena, please, if you're seeing a guy roll up on me to the side, you know, help me out a little bit here. No samples? No? Alright. Just want to make sure we're picking up any extra kills so we get some samples so we have plenty of that vile stuff for the future. Man. This place. So much time spent over here, huh? Get the kill, get the kill. Guess we'll continue with this weapon until it completely breaks. So 2 boys down. Search spot right here. 2 more in the back as well.
Now, why doesn't that happen more often?
Do you need help? Find us at the coordinates listed below. We have room and resources to share. Remember, we're stronger together.
We're stronger together. That sounds familiar.
That's because it's basically the network motto. This note has to be from Ray.
I guess it's worth checking out. Come on, kid.
I was gonna creep up on that guy, but because I'm a big ding-dong, I forgot that I gotta do the keyboard bindings here. Control is like a grab, C is the crouch, but you know, my first instinct is like left control is crouch. C works on occasion too in some games, sure, but I'm just so used to left control being the boy. That's where you go for the crouching. Hey, Helena, you could just leave those alone. We could just go. We could just go. Helena? Why do I even bother? Why do you do this to me? Why do you do this to me, Helena? That was a pretty good decapitation, I gotta tell you that much. Alright, please, Helena, let's go, please, okay? Let's go. You don't have to kill every single zombie out here, right? It's fine. Some of them are just fodder, they just hang out there, they wander about.
Hey, I just delivered a load of cool stuff.
Oh, my boy's out there scavenging as well. Good job, Maliko. Alright, so where we're going now? Down there, so we gotta take roads, alright.
See, I told you we'd find a clue.
Or we're walking into a trap. Did you stop to consider that, or didn't they teach you that in cop school?
You're always so suspicious. Don't you trust anybody?
Kid, I barely even trust me.
I mean, he is a convict, so you'd imagine he feels that way. But he's got a point about this Helena. This cop school training didn't really go too well. Farmland time. Alright, so we're rolling up where we gotta be. Unfortunately, it's on the right-hand side, so we can't kill dudes on the left-hand side. That's the reason why we need like more people in this vehicle just packed in there. Yeah, I mean, it seems fairly secure. There's only these walls and there's no zombies walking inside. I mean, they're outside, but they're not inside. Excuse me. Excuse me. What are you doing? There's nobody in there. We're outside, you ding-dong.
Once we get this place safe enough, people can have families again.
Lost child Isabella, age 6. Can you please open the gate? Helena, after you? No? I'm just trying to be a gentleman.
Hey, we're looking for Ray Santos. Do you know him?
Do I know him? He's the guy in charge. Come on in.
Alright, the Santos Auto Shop. Hello. Who do I speak to?
Hello, I'm Raimundo Santos. Call me Ray. Welcome to Trumbull Valley.
Lily Ritter sent me to find you. She was worried after you went dark on the radio.
Yes, that sounds like Lily. She's a good kid. We've had no radios for a while now. Something fried our system and we've been trying to fix it ever since. Even our fixes only last for a little while before it shorts out again. We're getting really low on parts.
You just need parts? I can help with that.
Well, that would be much appreciated, my friend.
Yeah, I can see where this is going, huh? Gather parts from the isolated shed. Deliver 25 parts to Ray Santos at the Santos farmhouse. We could definitely do that, but we would have to do that next time around if we do play more of this, because we're out of time here for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you want to see more of State of Decay 2 Heartlands, let me know in the comments. And leaving a thumbs up. We'll come back, do some more. Maybe do the what happened to your face? If you guys want to see some more, let me know in the comments, and we'll definitely come back and do some more. Maybe even the entire thing, depending on how your interest is for this one. But definitely check it out. New Heartlands DLC for State of Decay 2. I will catch you next time.